The Fast of Gedalia. About 2,500 years ago, in the Holy Land of Israel, in the 9th day of the month of Av, the evil king Nebuchadnezzar of the great Babylonian Empire, also known as Babel, destroyed the Beis HaMikdash in Jerusalem, located in Judea. The very finest of the Jewish people in the land of Judea, including the royal family, high-ranking military officers, and leaders of the Kohanim, the priestly family, were killed. The Jews surrendered, and most of them were exiled to Babel. King Nebuchadnezzar called his officers with an important message.
Am I a mean, nasty, rotten king?
No, of course not.
Of course
you
not.
are kind.
You're kind.
And compassionate.
And
thoughtful.
Precisely. And to show my kindness and goodwill, I have decided to do something very nice for those pathetic Jews. Choose the very poorest ones. Let it be known throughout the land that I have granted them permission to stay in their land. And one more thing. I hereby proclaim the new Jewish governor of Judea, Governor Gedaliah, son of Ahikam. But more importantly, the Jews are creative and resourceful. I am sure they will develop the land tremendously, which means more money, more taxes. I will be the richest king in history. Now, these poor, deprived people, men, women, children, will be forever indebted to me, the powerful king.
And so, many of the poor men, women, and children began their lives anew in the hills of Judea. Gedaliah wasted no time. He inspired his people.
Keep up the great work. Hopefully our fellow Jews from the exile from the countries of Moab, Ammon, and Edom will soon join us.
Life for Jews improved in Judea. King Nebuchadnezzar was thrilled, and once again there was hope, but not for long. An evil person by the name of King Baalis of nearby Ammon mixed in. I must put an end to this. I have an idea. Guards, bring me the Jew, Yishmael the son of Nesaniah, now! Yishmael the Jew will have an easy time getting into Gedaliah's mansion. He's the perfect one to get rid of the governor once and for all. King Baalis cleverly convinced Yishmael, a descendant of King David, to help him out with his evil plot. Yishmael, in turn, convinced 9 other prominent Jewish people to join up with him, and off they headed towards the office of Gedaliah. Trouble ahead!
Nebuchadnezzar's got a lot of knives.
Yeah, why did he appoint Gedalia as governor and not you, a man of royal blood?
Outrageous!
Despicable!
Gentlemen, not to worry. I'll take care of everything and everyone. Especially Gedalia. I will get us a lot of money, too.
But all was not lost. Yochanan, son of Koreach, who was part of Yishmael's group, decided to warn Gedalia.
Psst, psst. King Baalis of Ammon has sent Yishmael to murder you.
But Gedalia would not listen.
I cannot and I will not believe this Lashon Hara, evil gossip.
Yishmael and his group of men came to celebrate Rosh Hashanah with Gedalia. Oh no, during the meal he killed Gedalia and the people who were with him. Now the Jews of Judea dreaded the worst. Gedalia is no longer around to protect us from King Nebuchadnezzar.
And who knows? He probably thinks it was a Jewish plot to kill his governor.
Yeah, we're in hot water. But then...
I have an idea. Let's escape to Egypt.
Egypt? No way. It's called out of Egypt, not into Egypt. Nevertheless, the Jews were determined to leave, and they set out towards Egypt. On the way, they met the great prophet Yirmiyahu, who warned them.
Wait here, I beg you. Do not continue traveling until I give you guidance from Hashem. And remember, accept whatever Hashem says, whether you think it is good or bad.
10 days later.
I have prayed to Hashem and received a clear response. Stay in the land of Judea. Do not go down to Egypt. Trust in Hashem.
Unfortunately, the people did not listen.
We'd rather go down to Egypt. Let's go now, before it's too late.
But if you go to Egypt, it will be terrible.
They even kidnapped Yirmiyahu and took him with them. A few years later, King Nebuchadnezzar conquered Egypt and killed many Jews. Yirmiyahu's painful prophecy had come true. Sad to say, the destruction was complete. The land of Israel was totally barren, bereft of her people. The murder of Gedalia and the suffering that it brought has been compared to the destruction of the Beis Hamikdash. The prophets therefore declared that the anniversary of the tragedy, the 3rd day of Tishrei, right after Rosh Hashanah, should be a day of fasting.